Hello, Eternum, and welcome to KOTT News, Eternum's #1 source for news. And this is the Springtide Bloom. It's been a year since the flower-sniffing cultists of the Springtide Bloom last came out to collect their precious flower pollen. And now they are back, and at it again. Once more, these pollen proselytizers will trade their goods and emotes for that sweet, sweet Springtide Bloom blossom. Distracting the wisps that surround the blossom are a relatively simple matter of rhythm and timing. Then, simply collect the pollen. Then turn in your pollen at the crafting cart, which will give you Springtide Bloom tokens to exchange with the Bloom Herald. Be sure to speak to the Bloom Herald if interested in helping, or perhaps even joining their flower-sniffing cult. No change in the dynamic of Eternum last night, as both great houses hold their line and retain control of their respective regions. Another night of OPRs and another night of blowouts as friendly rivalries come to light when some people don't move as an army and others do. The battle raged on throughout the evening, well into nightfall, and KOTT News were there, improving their battle readiness should they be called to report from the front line. 2 more submissions for simulated fantasy combat resolution, brought to you by LARPco. Remember, if it isn't LARPco, it's cardboard. Tonight, the Covenant converts of hostility attack the Marauders of HBM for control of the rain-drenched mountain region of Morningdale. Technically a right to rematch on the heels of a rematch result previously determined, the Zealots of Hostility return and attempt to convert the citizens. But HBM don't care about the formalities of the Week 1 Accord, as long as they get to have a fight with someone that will challenge their abilities. Meanwhile, the Marauders of Pharma challenge the champs of Outcast for their heavyweight title and the right to rule over Everfall. Pharma have challenged the champs once before during their previous run towards 8th on the all-time list. But this time, Pharma intends to stop the run at 0. Outcasts beginning their second attempt at holding on to the territorial title for longevity bragging rights of the island, while holding on to nearly half of the rest of it. Be sure to tune in for complete coverage and reactions from the citizens tonight at 11. Until then, this has been War Correspondent JChalant, KOTT News.